Fine.
JT,
What you
before
want?
you go on,
I beat
I want to tell you one
Excuse me
thing.
1 second. By the way, I fired Kurt. Good luck.
I don't need Kurt. I can do this all by myself. I beat Blocks all by myself.
I'm going to give you one piece of advice. Going into this match against Pittman.
Oh, what's your advice?
The same way you gave me the fight, don't bring that cockiness to Pittman. Because he's going to use that as an advantage. Go out there and be the badass that you are. And when you win that title, just know, I'm coming for you, all right? So, gentlemen, good luck.
I ain't shaking your head. And I don't need your advice.
All right.
I do what I want.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new edition of ECPW Fully Charged with your host tonight, Blocks.
Well, no, I'm the host, beautiful buddy Thomas. I've got the title.
I
That
spoke
makes me the
first.
host.
It doesn't matter.
You can speak
Ladies
all you
and
want.
gentlemen,
I'm the host.
your host of the evening, Blocks, and the beautiful one, Buddy Thomas.
The viral champion.
On tonight's episode of ECPW Fully Charged, we have 3 matches.
Big Bad Blake and Generoso Lugosi.
Big Bad Blake and General Lugosi is
Why
going
do
to
you
be a
have
good
to
one.
repeat it? I
Because,
already said
man,
it.
I spent the morning with Generoso Lugosi and, you know,
Okay,
that
no one
medication.
cares. No one
Oh,
cares.
man.
No one cares.
And
Now
go ahead. You can go. You're the
I'm
host.
the host.
Go ahead.
We got a grudge match with Bubba, the turtle on its back Bubba, and Drew Marston.
That is going to be a great one. These guys been battling, going back and forth ever since Drew Marston has turned his back on Bubba. Bubba's out for some revenge tonight.
And now I'll let you talk about the main event.
The main event, we have the Whoa Daddy himself, Andy Vivians, going up against the returning Mega Marcos. This should be a good back and forth, hard-hitting fight between the two. What do you think?
I haven't watched the match.
So you don't have no predictions of what it could
No, I don't.
be? All right, ladies and gentlemen, with him not knowing and me thinking we're going to have a great match, you watch. We have been fully charged. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another ECPW Fully Charged. Alongside beautiful buddy Thomas, your boy Blocks is here to call the first match between Blake and...
It doesn't matter who Blake's wrestling. I don't know who Blake is wrestling, but I know that last week you lost to JT Metal.
I did lose to JT Metal. Cheating tactics. He grabbed me by the tights. What do you want me to say?
I say if you lose to JT Metal, you never deserve a title match.
I don't know about that. We're going to see very shortly. The title may be up for one day. Oh, look, we got Generoso Lugosi. That's who Big Bad Blake is going up against.
He's just some guy off the streets.
Isn't that Dr. Venkman's lab coat?
Well, they just had a brutal street fight at a house show last night, and the doctor forgot his lab coat.
Well, I guess Generoso found it. He's not one that's not familiar with science projects, you know. He does like that herbal medication.
Gary specializes in science.
What's that?
It's science, but with a Z for blocks.
Ah, clever, buddy. Okay, that's how we're starting off the night. All right.
You're the stupid person that wants to have a Z in your name.
Well, I mean, I always told you, Thomas would sound better with a Z. And the bell has rung. Big Bad Blake, Generoso Lugosi. Oh, Blake. I don't know if that was a smart move by Generoso. He may be getting Blake angry.
Look, I don't think Generoso Lugosi knows where he is.
I'm gonna probably agree with you there. He's probably had.
No, don't agree with me. I don't want you to agree with me.
All right, well, needless to say, he's definitely been in the sky today. He's going after the leg of Blake. That is a smart move. Take the big man down. Also got Blake with the headlock.
You know, I think the production team has me on this tape to torture me. I gotta watch Big Bad Blake and Generoso Lugosi and sit here next to you.
Well, you know what, buddy? This is not my favorite time of the night, you know, but we dealt with the hands that we dealt with, and Generoso looks like he's about to take a nice big hand. Oh, from Blake. I'm glad that I'm sitting here and I'm not Generoso. Ooh. He's gonna cave his chest in. Have you ever taken one of those chops from Blake?
Of course I have. Have you?
I actually have not, and I don't look forward to.
Well, after his match, I'll have him come over here and give you a nice chop.
I don't know about that. Well, big peel out the corner from Blake to Generoso. Just tossing him around like a rag doll.
The crowd is going wild tonight for Big Bad Blake. I mean, it's deafening in here. Can't you hear it?
I can't.
No, you can't, because Big Bad Blake is just destroying Generoso Lugosi.
I know the crowd is stunned in silence. It's just an absolute beating. Did you see the way he just stepped on?
Can you please
Generoso?
insert some crowd noise? I mean, I can't sit here in silence.
Well, I'll tell you what. The way Generoso's taking a beating, I'm surprised that I'm even able to say something. This is shocking. Blake is just dominating Generoso. Headbutt again.
Generoso Lugosi has never been to Newark, New Jersey a day in his life. And right now, he's showing proof as to why he's never been there.
I don't know. I don't think he should have went one too many times in the sky before he came to this match, because he does not look prepared. Big leg drop from Blake to Generoso.
It looked like an apple falling off a tree.
It definitely did. I think he may need your face mask after that one. Generoso picked up by Blake. Big body slam.
He came with great speed for that leg drop.
Did you see the height on that?
Yeah, about 2 centimeters off the ground. Woo! That's one less centimeter than Attilio Preel's leg drop.
That is not nice.
Look, I'm not lying though.
Alright, I'll plead the fifth. Oh, Generoso Lugosi with a drop kick from the second rope, taking Blake down and out of the ring.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I did feel the floor shake a little bit. I will not lie to you.
Oh, that's smart. Push your opponent outside the ring.
That is smart. Win by count out by any means necessary. Oh, Generoso with the cross body over the top rope.
It looks like Blake could have just broke that little girl's leg in the front row.
And the ref begins the count.
You know, I heard Blake only came tonight for the free hot dogs and a handshake.
And I think he left, or he might just leave with a handshake only. You see? Generoso quick back into the ring on the 10 count.
Well, speed was never Blake's top strength.
As you can tell right there, Generoso snuck right in at the count of 9, and Blake absolutely couldn't turn it up a notch to get in by the count of 10.
I think the fans are clapping because it's over.
I will say the fans might be clapping because they're thrilled that Generoso's not getting beat up no more. And ladies and gentlemen, our next contest, Drew Marston. All right, the dynamic Drew Marston.
I've watched him beat you.
You absolutely did, and I'm still working back at that. I would love another rematch with Drew Marston. I took Drew to limits. It just was not my night. Drew has been on a tear lately. This match is personal. Drew Marston versus Bubba. Cousins now turn enemies. And ladies and gentlemen, here you have from Bubba Nation. Oh, Drew Marston attacking Bubba. Drew Marston is taking the upper hand. Oh, Bubba with the reversal.
Bubba has that redneck strength, that Greenwood Lake strength.
He definitely does, whipping Drew Marston right into the barricade. My God, Drew Marston might break a rib. You know, Bubba has a lot here to be angry about. Drew Marston turned his back on his family during a tag team title match against Love is Pain.
Okay, but Bubba was just a lot extra weight. And when I say extra, he was a lot of extra weight. I mean, look at Bubba right now. And Drew Marston had to carry him on his back.
Drew has said that time and time again, but I beg to differ. I feel like they had a great tag team, and Drew was just jealous because of Bubba Nation.
What was so great about it? What was so great? They had no accomplishments. They never won the tag titles. They always lost. So what accomplishments did they have?
They main evented a lot of matches together.
Okay, what does a main event mean?
That means a lot in this business when you can main event a match and keep going for titles. That means they were top team here. And Drew couldn't stand the fact that the crowd was loving the Bubba Nation, and I believe is the reason why he ultimately turned his back on Bubba. Oh, and he ducked the standing cross body from Bubba right to the outside. Drew Marston going. Drop kick. Oh, I'll tell you what. Since Drew has turned his back on Bubba, Drew Marston has become really ruthless and aggressive. He is no longer taking the easy, fair approach to this. He will win by any means necessary.
I mean, look at the locker room. Look at the locker room we have. What? You don't need to be fair. Look, I'm one of the best looking people in that locker room right now. I'm better than them. I'm a champion. I'm better looking than you. I got more wins and a championship.
Well, you got more wins. You do have a championship.
What do you got?
Better looking. I'll beg to differ. But Bubba is doing whatever he can to stay in this match while Drew Marston right now has control.
He could stay in the match like the turtle on its back.
Oh, Bubba reverse stab with a shoulder right to the midsection of Drew. Big forearm to the chest of Drew Marston from Bubba. Bubba looks like he's getting it back together. He's shaking it off. Oh, but Drew with a quick kick to the leg and forearms to the back. Big chop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see good wrestling, make sure that you watch last week's episode where I beat Ricky Price. That's some good wrestling.
Oh,
or
okay.
you could see where you lost to JT Metal.
Yeah, I will say once they watch your match, they can probably skip forward to maybe it's JT Metal. Past that was a fluke. Drew Marston with a close two. He's not liking that. He's telling the ref how to do his job.
This rivalry is so heated. You could see it on both of their faces right now.
You really can actually. Well, you see it more on Drew's face because Bubba's face is
He's a turtle on its back.
At the moment, that's what it seems so.
You know, he's laid on his back for so long, I would have just covered him. It didn't look like he was getting up anytime soon.
Drew didn't take advantage, and looks like... Oh! Big maneuver from Drew to Bubba, cutting him off, taking him down, going for the cover now. Kick out at 2 from Bubba. And Drew Marston, he said that's it. It's over. He is going to the top.
I
He's
wouldn't go to
calling
the
his
top
shot.
of this building. I mean, look at this. My finger would touch the ceiling. You know, actually, last week when I raised my hand with the belt did touch the ceiling.
Oh, Drew smart. He knew what Bubba would do. Oh, the strength of Bubba. The strength of the leg of Bubba to flip Drew right out. Big jawbreaker to send Drew right back to the corner. Big clothesline taking Drew down. Another big clothesline taking Drew down. Bubba's calling his shot. Big splash in the corner. Oh, big power slam from Bubba to Drew.
Well, it wasn't enough to beat him.
No, he didn't look like he got it all there. He definitely didn't. Fatigue could be a factor in the reason why he didn't get him all.
Bubba had
shot.
fatigue when he showed up today.
Oh, with a rake to the eyes. And Drew catching Bubba after he raked his eyes. With the kick out. Your cheating tactics, Drew, have not worked yet.
I don't know how Bubba's kicking out.
He still has some life in him. He's got the Bubba Nation behind him, as you can hear. Every single one of these Bubba Nation fans.
Oh yeah, his mom's making a lot of noise for him right now.
Well, if she is, she's helping him out because he seemed to be.
Bubba needs all the
back.
help he can get.
Drew, smart ring awareness to roll outside to avoid the pinfall. What is Drew doing? He looks like he's going under the ring for something. Is that a belt? Oh. Drew got the belt. Swing and miss. Oh, Drew with the low blow to Bubba, causing a disqualification, and Bubba winning the match. However, I don't think he is the actual winner of this match. With the beating Drew looks like he's about to give him. What do you think about this, buddy? You might like this.
I think this is great. I love watching Bubba get beat up.
Somebody gotta stop and help Bubba out. This is not right at all. Drew Marston has a weight belt and he is just beating and now choking Bubba. Somebody has to come out here to stop this. This is not right.
This is amazing. I mean, Bubba's girl just has to watch it in the front row. There's nothing she can do about it this month.
She must be terrified watching her boyfriend out here getting treated this way. And Drew Marston loving every bit of it. Drew Marston feels like he's got a weight lifted off his shoulders. Drew Marston, the dynamic Drew Marston has a point to make, and tonight he has made that point. It's only time will tell what Bubba will do in retaliation.
Well, if anyone is still here with us tonight, after what we've seen, or what we haven't seen,
Come on, buddy. Nobody left. Everybody's still in the same building.
well, hopefully they're all here now because Marcos is wrestling.
We haven't seen Marcos on ECPW television in quite some time now. Now, he has a point to prove here. He's coming back to a locker room that has changed. There's a lot new talent, so he has something to prove to make sure that he's right alongside all the nice up-and-coming rosters, including yourself,
Look,
myself.
he's way more built than Big Bad Blake and Bubba and all, even Attilio April. He looks better than all of them.
His physique is immaculate, I tell you that. He spends a lot of time making sure he has this look. looks like that might be Love Jones, Daddy. But, as a matter of fact, is the Whoa Daddy himself, Andy Vivians. Now, this is an interesting match, buddy.
I think we're finally going to get to see some wrestling tonight.
Besides that, the reason for me at least is interesting is because you have two gentlemen here who are coming into ECPW fully charged after some time being away and coming back to prove and tell every single talent that's on this roster, we are here and you guys are not going to take our spots.
I took their spot.
Yeah, you did, and they're here to fight back for that spot.
They're not going to get it. I'm just too good. They could have your spot, though.
They're definitely not taking my spot. I'm too good, too. I will be cocky on that one.
They could have a Tilio spot. Let's agree on that.
Reluctantly. Back to the action. Marcos don't seem thrilled with Andy Vivians. Oh, the hip gyration from Mr. Vivians.
There's children in the crowd. You want to show something, boys? Hey, what's this?
Marcos himself has a little hip gyration going on.
Oh, you're enjoying it, aren't you?
Good hip swivel every now and then. Didn't hurt nobody. I've done a little hip swiveling in my day. Wait a minute. You used to team up with a guy who did hip swivels.
So what? That's Love Jones. Love Jones is a lot better than Whoa Daddy Andy Bivens.
I will say that Love Jones is a hell of a competitor, a hell of a personality in ring.
Yeah,
and I love Love Jones hip swivel. I will say that. I do love Love Jones hip swivel.
You think Love Jones has a better hip swivel than them?
I'll have to say yeah. Love Jones got the one-of-a-kind hip swivel. Whoa Daddy has a... Wait a minute, why are we talking about hip swivels right now?
You're talking about the hips.
Let's call the match, buddy. Come on. Marcos with the tie-up. Quickly with the arm lock.
He's swiveling those hips to get that arm in control.
Big arm wrench after he just sent it right into his shoulder. Marcos seems fixated with the hip movement. See, it's not just me. Oh, the Whoa Daddy seems to... Oh, Whoa Daddy reversing the maneuver and got a wrist lock of his own in now. Wind it up again for the Whoa Daddy. One more time. Oh, full round. The Whoa Daddy with the wrist lock takedown. Working the arm.
I don't like that. I want to see Marcos get up and do some suplexes, body slams, show his power, show his strength.
Well, Andy Vivians has control of the match right now. Oh, Marcos was stomping on the toe.
Or as you would say, he cheated.
That was actually smart.
Oh, so now you're going to start stomping on people's toes, huh?
Nah, I mean, if I need to, but I think that was a smart maneuver there. Marcos with the I can't see, buddy. What is he doing to him right now? Because I am fixated on the hip swivel of Andy Vivians. What is going on here? You see, buddy? That's what I couldn't tell because the hip swivel before. Andy Vivians with the reversal on the hammer lock.
They're just working the hammer lock, working the arms.
This match is starting out very technical.
I'd break your shoulder like that one day.
Well, I'm sure me and you are going to get in the ring one day together, and we'll see how that goes.
You're never going to face me for that title.
I will never say
and
never.
And if Vince Conti ever puts that match together, I'll make sure I beat you.
Well, if Vince Conti ever puts that match together, let's just say there might be a new ECPW Fighter champion.
No,
but let's keep calling the match.
Because you're going to wind up beating yourself at the end of that match.
Touche, touche. That's what she said. All right, calling the action. Headlock, takedown. No, excuse me. Marcos with the advantage on Andy Vivians right now.
Well, fans, tonight you're getting wrestling.
You have a sleeper hold applied right now. I think the ref needs to go check to see if it's legal and he's not choking out. And the Vivians.
You know, I feel like the crowd's been in a sleeper hold all night.
Well, they seem to be waking up right now. They're getting behind the Road Daddy. This is the loudest we've heard this crowd all night. Oh, here we go with the headlock takedown from Marcos to end Vivians, shutting the crowd right back up. You had the crowd making noise for a second, baby. Marcos stopped it.
Well, you know, if I was in the ring right now, they'd be making all the noise for me because they love me.
We'd have a bunch of "I think Buddy sucks" chants going on.
No, these people they don't hate me. They love me. You know they love me.
I'm not sure about that. I remember if I can
Look,
recall,
are you gonna
last
keep
week's match,
disrespecting me?
there was a lot of Buddy sucks chants last week.
Are you gonna keep disrespecting me?
I mean,
I didn't have to come here today. They needed someone, and I volunteered. I didn't know I was gonna sit next to a Lego set all night.
well, I knew I was coming here to sit next to you, and I thought that was great. And Vivians, big chop to Marcos. He's calling for one more. He's asking the crowd, do they want to see one more? With the whoa daddy chop.
You know what I want to see? I want to see my car started with the seat warmers on. I want to get out of here. So if Marcos can make easy work out of Ann Bivens,
Drop kick.
I get to leave.
Well, I'll tell you what, once the match is over, we're hightailing it.
What's this we?
This is we. You're leaving, I'm leaving, because, not for nothing, this crowd is getting electric, and if Ann Vivians does not win, they will riot. I'm hightailing it if he does not win.
I don't think I've ever seen a riot happen in Greenwood Lake.
You're going to be surprised tonight if Andy Vivians does not win this match. Just feel the electricity right now.
Oh, I'm feeling the electricity.
Mega Marcos going for a suplex on Ann Vivians, but he is stopping him, stopping the momentum, taking a knee. Ann Vivians with shots to the midsection with the reverse. Oh, Ann Vivians with the snap suplex on Mega Marcos, giving him time to recover. Listen to the electric crowd getting behind Ann Vivians. The Whoa Daddy with the miss in the corner, now taking the big shots from the MMA expert Marcos. Big splash in the corner. What is he gonna do here? Big sidewalk slam. That looked like that hurt, buddy.
I'd want to see him do that to you.
That's not gonna happen. Big 2 kick out from Andy Vivians. You're gonna have to do a lot more. Mega Marcos seems to be getting frustrated. He's calling for it. He is telling the crowd that Andy Vivians is done and he is going to finish this match. Big forearm to the back of Vivians. Mega Marcos is in complete control of this match right now. Oh, big chops sending Vivians back down to the canvas. Mega Marcos is completely in control of this match, buddy. Oh, big jawbreaker. Can Andy Vivians come back and? Oh.
This match has been completely back and forth. Neither man has been in total control.
You are right about that. Every time you think one of the competitors has the upper hand, he gets right cut off by the other. Oh, I don't even know what you call that, buddy. That was impressive. He literally lifted him up from the floor and spine busted him.
Well, Marcos has a lot of strength. What are you saying? He's weak?
I am not. I'm just saying I've never seen him maneuver like
You're
that.
impressed.
That I am. Aren't you? With a maneuver like that? If he did that to Andy Vivians, he's about twice your weight. Imagine what he could do to you. That is impressive.
Not take my title.
Okay, touche. The referee giving a count on the illegal choke from Marcos, taking it all the way to the 5 count. Oh, ref, come on, ref. You gotta give him the count, ref. He is choking him with his foot. Again, Marcos taking it to the 5 count.
Marcos isn't afraid of getting disqualified, and that's pretty obvious right now.
That is very obvious. Marcos is just taking all the rules right to its limits. High-risk maneuver. Oh, he overshot Andy Vivians on the splash. Came up short and empty. Can Andy Vivians get back his strength to take control of this match? We're gonna find out. The ref is at a 6 count. Both competitors are up. Oh, right hand. Another right hand from Vivians. A third right hand. Oh, big elbow to the head of Mega Marcos.
What a comeback by Andy Vivians.
Oh, nice back elbow from Vivians to Marcos, setting him up. Oh, running back elbow. Andy Vivians is going. Big clothesline to Marcos. Andy Vivians has taken control of this match. Can he win? That is the question.
I still don't think he's going to win. There's not a shot.
Right now, he's in
There's no
control of the
chance.
match, and Marcos is down and reeling. Vivians has the crowd behind him. This is the most electric that has been all night.
You've said that like 5 times.
And those 5 times has gotten more electric every single time. Is that a reverse DDT there? That looked like an inverted reverse kind of a DDT.
It was a flat-out DDT.
There you go.
Come on, I should not be out here giving you history lessons.
I mean, you're on the viral champ. For a reason, right?
So I'm the best in the game.
So then you should be giving me lessons. Mega Marcos trying to come back from the attack from Vivians. My God, Vivians is in control of this match now. And just like that, Marcos takes control. Oh!
Well, it didn't take long for Bivens to lose that one.
And just like that, off the Death Valley driver, Mega Marcos beats the Woe Daddy, Andy Vivians.
You know, Bivens had all that control, and then it's instantly gone.
This match went back and forth all night. Any one of these gentlemen could have taken it. One big maneuver after another, and Mega Marcos lays waste to Andy Vivians. Ladies and gentlemen,
Your host, beautiful buddy Thomas, we watched an amazing grudge match with Drew Marston and Bubba.
that match, woo! That match was just personal.
And I got
Start
the
to finish.
confirmation that that is going to be a strap match on the 50th episode special.
So now you're trying to tell me with all this personal tension, they're going to be in a strap match? That is something
That's
that nobody
exactly
wants to
what I
miss.
just said.
That's going to be wild. And in the main event, Mega Marcos defeated Andy Vivians in a hard match, buddy. What did you think about that match now that you've actually seen it?
Marcos is an incredible competitor. I'd take on Marcos any day of the week.
I wouldn't be saying that too loud. He may take this title from you.
Oh no one's taking this title from me. I'll
I
let you know that.
think if you put me in there, I may be able to take it. What do you think?
We got that 50th episode. I'd beat you there.
But
It's never gonna happen.
hypothetically, if we were to go up against each other for this, you would beat me, right?
I would beat you.
All right, Wisconsin, you heard him, right? Let's make it official.
No.
I want some of this chicken.
No. I didn't mean it like that.